Hi, Camp Conroy. This is Miss Robin, and this is our Make a Story at Home class. And this is my friend and student, Michael. And in first grade, Michael and all my first graders made books this way. And so he and I are going to show you how we did it together. And I'm hoping that will be fun for you to do at home too. So, Michael, you know what the first thing we have to decide about a story is our character.
Yes.
So, have you thought of a character, your protagonist, your best character yet?
I had an idea about a old World War II soldier who retired.
Okay, so I'm going to put retired soldier. What is his name? You want to just think a minute about that, and I'll ask you the next question?
Yeah.
All right. The next question is, what does your character look like? What does this guy look like?
A normal person.
Normal person. Does he have gray hair since he's retired?
Dad?
Not yet?
Not yet. Because he joined halfway through the war.
Okay. So what color hair does he have?
Brown.
Brown hair. All right. What color eyes does he have? Green, brown, blue?
Green.
Green. Okay. Okay, great. And let me see. Oh, tell me 2 things about this character's personality.
The first thing is he likes to run.
He likes to run. Good.
Second thing is he likes to watch TV.
Okay. Maybe he likes to watch TV to rest, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So this is our first character. A retired soldier, a normal person with brown hair and green eyes, and he likes to run, and he likes to watch TV. I put he likes to TV. That's pretty silly. Okay. And did you think of his name?
Yes.
What's his name?
At first I thought that it could be the same name of me, but now I think it should be John.
John. Okay, so main character's name is John. Great.
That's actually a dog's name.
Yeah.
I just remembered.
It can be people's too.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm just making a few notes so I can type up our story. All right. So the next thing on my list is you choose a friend for your character. What buddy is going to get into adventures with your character?
I just hear at my house. I hear a siren and a hospital.
I do too.
Fire truck. So Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Jesus. Amen. Father, Son,
Amen.
Holy Spirit.
Thank you, Michael. That was very sweet and giving to pray for those people. Okay, now tell me, what is your character's friend? And this is a friend that you're going to, he's going to get into adventures with. What's your friend's name?
He won't have a friend. He will have a brother.
A brother. Perfect. Okay, what's his brother's name?
Derek.
Derek. Okay. And tell me about Derek. Is he a soldier too, or does he do something else?
He was a soldier too, but he was a soldier on the other side, on the enemy.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, so he had been an enemy soldier.
But he's his brother. Yeah,
Okay.
so that's weird.
Ooh, that makes an interesting story. You're going to be a really good author. Okay. Tell me about what Derek looks like, okay?
He joined about the same time his brother joined, or 2 days before.
Okay.
So he has brown hair too.
Okay. And eyes.
His eye, his eyes are going to be blue.
Okay. And what is something about his personality? Let's make it one thing.
His personality is. Can I say 2 things?
Quick.
So his personality is running and working out.
Oh, working out. Okay, so he's very strong, I bet.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's move to our next thing. I just got to thinking that I've got a 40-minute Zoom, so I would like to take more time, but I might have to speed you up just a little bit. Okay. How about your setting? Michael, where does it take place? Do you remember what a setting is? Where? Where?
Place in the forest.
In the forest. All right. And let's see, tell me 6 words to describe that forest. You're my vocabulary man. I know you can think of those things.
So, tree,
Okay.
rock, broken down tank.
Okay. Is it hot or cold or does it stink?
Hot.
It's hot in that forest. And how about, what does it smell like? Does it smell like trees?
It doesn't smell like anything. It smells like a regular forest.
Okay, so maybe like wet leaves and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, great. Okay. Choose a problem, excuse me, for your main for your main character to have. Now, you've already kind of got one going on. If his brother used to be his enemy. But is there something else that you want to happen? Like, are they friends now?
Yeah, they're friends now, but the bad news is they forgot their climbing gear.
They forgot what?
They forgot, you know those hooks that people have when they're climbing? And it's one hook on the other? They forgot to bring that.
They forgot to bring their climbing gear. So where do they have to, that's a good problem. Where do they have to climb?
They have to climb, dun, 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 Mount Everest. Mount Everest.
Mount Everest. Oh my goodness. That is a really tall thing to climb. So why are they trying to get up on Mount Everest? What are they doing up? What are they trying to get to up there?
They're trying to plant the first flag on Mount Everest.
Oh, so this was a long time ago. So they might be the first people. And they don't have much climbing gear. Is that right?
Yep.
All right. So not much climbing gear, and they want to plant a flag.
On Mount Everest.
Okay. So that's a lot of times I ask if you have a villain, but the villain in this story is nature. Because they're going to have to fight nature to make this happen, right? Yeah. It's not like in a superhero story where they have to fight like another superhero. Yeah.
No, they have to fight somebody else.
They have to fight.
Yeah, a no person, not like fight fires. Ding ding.
Well, we have to pick one enemy to do this shorter story. So let's make it nature, or we can make it a person, but we can't make it both.
I want to make it a person. They're racing a person to the other mountain.
Oh, trying to beat a person who's also trying to get to the top. Is that right?
Yeah, but that person's
Older. It's an older person. Tell me about that person really quick. He's older.
he's old. He has gray hair, gray eyes, and he needs a stick.
Okay.
And
How is he going to climb since he needs a stick? Maybe he has climbing gear.
he does, but he's very experienced
Oh,
climber at his old age. He can climb mountains even though he has a stick.
all right. Very good, Michael. Okay. So let's just start the story. Tell me, and we have to watch our time just a little bit, but tell me what happens. Okay, they get to the bottom of the mountain. Now what happens next?
They noticed, we didn't bring our climbing gear.
They noticed they didn't bring their climbing gear. All right. So what do?
So what they did was they tried to climb it without climbing gear. They made it halfway through, found a cave during a hailstorm and a snowstorm. So they found a cave and rested there, but they had to be next to the enemy.
They had to. Was he on his way up too? Because he was so experienced.
Yeah, but they both had to stay in the cave.
Oh, the enemy had to stay with him in the cave.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Or he once took a big some rocks to the hit.
Okay, so what did they say to each other? They're all in this cave, or maybe they didn't talk. Maybe they just looked at each other. What did the enemy say to them?
The enemy said, "You aren't going to win." And they both said some bad words, and then they both just wrestled some.
Okay. But in the end, they couldn't have wrestled each other down because they have to keep climbing. So they kind of wrestled, and then they, decided to go ahead and go to sleep and try the next day?
Yeah, and then the old man woke up early in the morning and kept climbing, got almost to the top, got stopped by an avalanche.
Oh my goodness. And there is another enemy, is the avalanche.
So his cave got moved over with snow. So those guys planted the first flag, then went back down and digged him up.
Okay, so once he got, let's see, I'm trying to keep up. So he made it to the top first, or they did?
They did, because he got buried under snow.
He was under the snow. So the ending would be they made it to the top. Now what are they going to do with the old man? They're not going to leave him buried, are they?
No, because he was in the cave, and there were already people who went missing doing that. So what they did was they got their shovels out and digged him out. He went sprinting for the top of the mountain, going straight, fast. When he saw the flag, he just dropped his flag.
When he saw the flag, he dropped his. Michael, turn around here a minute. That was a brilliant story. It was brilliant. We had so many things to be excited and worried about, and that's what a story is all about. So maybe next year you can come to our story making camp. What do you think? Our book making camp at Camp Conroy. You'll be old enough next year.
Sure.
Yeah, maybe you can come. Okay. Tell everybody bye.
Bye.
Bye, folks. And thank you all for listening.